Hello guys, today we're going to read David Williams' Mega Monster, Part 3. Chapter 4, The Crow's Cove. The steel heart of the castle stood a big black volcano-like rock jutting up from the sea. The castle looked as if it was romantically added over centuries. It was a middle tower of turrets. It was Gothic style, looking as if it could be the home of a family of vampires. But Crow's Cove was a home and a different type of monsters. The world's naughtiest children. Lorca was not one of them. She knew the differences between wrong and right. Silly jokes are not a crime. Now she was about to find herself living side by side by the naughtiest children. It was going to be absolute horrors. The boatman tied the boat to the rock and Lorca caught the island in some steps and might take her up to the castle. There were none. Instead, there was the longest rope and let it dangle down to it. The boatman urged for Lorca to climb up the lattice, the waves lashing against the rocks, causing explosion of spray. Whoosh! If you say so, she said, leaped up to the ladder and hand to the laugh. Creak! The ancient rope stood up under her weight. Her sagging clothes made her twice heavy as normal. Snap, snap, snap. Looking down at the sea, she saw sharks snapping her ankles. Were these the same sharks or different sharks? There just wasn't time to ask, so she continued climbing up the ladder. She hurling herself step by step. Soon the sharks were a long way down. However, halfway up, disaster struck. A wet bus slipped on one of the rungs. Sleep? Urgh! Cried Lorca as she tumbled through the air. Whoosh! She just managed to grab hold the last rung of the giant. She reared to the water and lunged herself to her jaws wide. Despite her excursion, having a shark about to eat her girl suddenly burst energy. Now she raised up the rope ladder as if her life depended on it, which it did. Clunk, clunk, clunk. In no time she reached the top. Lorca kissed the cold, wet ground, such as relief to have not been eaten alive. However, she looked up. She saw two steel toe-capped foot on eye level. Welcome to the Crow's Cove, said the voice. We hope you have the unpleasant stay. Chapter 5, Metal. Get up, came a word. Lorca scrambled to her feet. At first, she might be on her knees because she was the waist and the height of the figure. But no, this person was really taller than that. Lorca's face was the level of the few steps of keys dangling on the thick leather belt. The keys flung forward as the figure straightened up and bashed Lorca. Bang! On the nose. Clank, clank. Ouch! Are you a piano? Asked Lorca. The Hulkman shook his head. No, why would you say that? You have 88 keys. So you're the one who put in the whoopee cushion in the headmistress's chair. He had a big, beefy, enough the circus strongman. The man had appearance for the cupboard and scuffed over rows. To add the sort of look, Wes had a strong, tufted beard that went all the way down to his belly button. The castle loomed behind him with his own enormous shadow. It wasn't me, protested Lorca. That's what they all say, mocked the man. It was my teacher who did it. A likely story, and the kid take the medal. I've got a joke for you. I don't want to hear it. What cake days do for night? They go sleep. That's not funny. Was again. The strange tickle of the locker and the boat. Tick tock, tick tock. What's that? She asked. What's what? That. What's that? Listen, can you hear it? Ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. No one said a word before Metal replied firmly no. Sign. You're going bananas. Hurry. Things aren't here. Grump. A down, low rumble of business. Down a standing shook. Rumble, rumble. You must have heard that, exclaimed Lorca. Oh, yes, you're not imagining that. What is it? The volcano. It is under beneath our feet. She looked down. Who built this castle on top of the volcano? The land must have been cheap. Even so, don't you really? The volcano hasn't erupted for 100 years. Maybe it's due to the old girl had a grumpy now again. But it was nothing to worry about. Now come with me. I'll show you your room, he said with a deep snort. Metal led Lorca inside to the spooky castle, along seeming endless dark, dank snow passage. With only the occasional flying torch, it was now past midnight. Most of the other children must have been asleep. There was a noise and snoring and thumping echoing all over the halls. Zzz, puff, zzz, puff, zzz, puff. It sounded more like a zoo than a school, and smelled like it too. Pongolia. A real word makeup you'll find in the biggest and best book of words, the Trust, the William Dictionary. After a while, a pea arrived in the wooden door. The tea-kicker jangled through his keys until he finally got the right one. Jangle, jangle. I do hope your quarters is sufficient, your Royal Highness, said Metal with another roll of snow and opened the heavy door. It was cold, sad little room, straw mattresses on the bed and rusty bucket in the corner. I love what you've done to this place, joked Lorca. Metal frowned. Chick like that won't get you anywhere in from here. Cheeky ones like you find themselves detention. Detention? I've got detention once for making chicken noises. What are you on about now? I was using foul languages. Can you get that? Detention has in cruel school and no laughing matter. Children who get detentions are never the same again. Lurker was alarmed. What do you mean? Keep on acting question like that, your Royal Highness, and you'll find yourself. Now sleep tight. And be sure to let a bedbug bite. Let them bite? They will anyway. As they glanced at the raw mattress in the bed, enough like creepy crawlies. Snip, snip, scratch, scratch, wither, wither. Erica slumped down to the mattress and immediately being itched off. Even her edges had itches. And more, her tummy goes damn swamp. Volcano, yeah, remarked Metal. No, it wasn't my tummy. I'm hungry. It sounds like it, he snorted again. What's so funny about that? Would you like to see my monsters? I'd love to, but I don't have time. Breakfast is at dawn. Thank you. And it's disgusting. The tea-kicker leaned in the heavy wooden door and slung closed. And, well then, I will just have to escape, announced Lorca. It's impossible. Nothing is possible. The Metal disappeared down the passageway, dissembled the key, and dangled in the way. Jingle, jangle, jingle. Lorca was more determined than ever that she couldn't find the way out. A big filthy rat clambered in her face. She felt escape couldn't come soon enough. So that is that we are going to read today. Let's see on Mega Monster Part 4.